The history of accounting or accountancies is thousands of years old and can be traced to ancient civilizations. The early development of accounting dates back to ancient Mesopotamia and is closely related to developments in writing, counting, and money, and the early auditing systems by the ancient Egyptians and Babylonians. There are accounting records dating back more than 7,000 years that have been found in Mesopotamia, and documents from ancient Mesopotamia shows lists of expenditures and goods received and traded. The development of accounting, along with that of money and numbers, may be related to the taxation and trading activities of temples. Another part of the explanation as to why accounting employs the numerical metaphor is that money, numbers, and accounting are interrelated and perhaps inseparable in their origins. All emerged in the context of controlling goods, stocks, and transactions in the temple economy of Mesopotamia. As the years went on, it became to be part of the Roman Empire. Throughout the years, they developed the double entry bookkeeping in medieval Europe, moving towards more and more great inventions of accounting. As we went on, the accounting became a big transformation for when the United States became big in the 19th century. Dale Fletcher, Paul Meardy, and John Previs stated, "One emerging profession was public accounting, whose members, like the characters in Frank Baum's contemporary classic, The Wizard of Oz, were in search of the yellow brick road to personal fulfillment. But in the accountant's case, the search involved acquisitions of income and the status by winning acceptance for the auditing, management, consulting, and later taxation services." New York City became the focal point of accounting in the United States. In New York City had two rival organizations competing to create this framework for professional governance. In 1882, the Institute of Account was created. Their rivals, Accounting Associations of Public Accounts, also known as AAPA, was founded in 1887. Efforts to organize the profession began in New York City in 1896, where the first accounting law was passed. The passage of the New York law marked the spread of public accounting and a profession to every state in 1921. In the 1970s, important bodies began: the Financial Accounting Foundation, the Financial Accounting Standards Board, the AICPA Auditing Standards Board, the Accounting and Review Service Committee, and the Division of CPA Firms, as well as the Independent Public Oversight Board. As well as in the 1970s, creation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, important to accountants and industry, in 1977. In 1978, the government forces CPAs to allow advertising. Congress passes Inspector General Act. As we move along in the 1980s, Congress passes Single Audit Act. And later on, the Governmental Accounting Standards Board is established. And at the end of the 1980s, mergers of several large CPA firms are made. But now, as the current year, we confront a round of challenges. Some of these challenges consist of litigation,